The process to owning a home for us and sitting in this living room now was a huge process. It was a 2 to 3 year process. We put offers in on 7 homes. We went into escrow on 3 different homes. Like we walked through, I want to say like hundreds of homes. Like we were going to open houses every single weekend with 3 or 4 or 5, smashed into a weekend. Because I'm a designer and like a prop stylist, I wanted something that had character, that had quirk, that had charm. And this house, it was built in 1958 and it had all of that, but it just needed a lot of love. So this house, it's funny because when we first walked in, my boyfriend was like, this is the one. But he had said that for every single house that we walked into. So I was like, okay, let's take a moment. But then when we came in here and like we saw this view, I actually have a video of us walking through and you hear us gasp as soon as we walked in because it just was so different than any other space that we had ever seen.
Oh, wow, it's dramatic.
It's gorgeous. It looks like it's up in the trees.
It literally does.
The view is...
And so for us, this home was just so unique that we couldn't pass it up. It's really fun. I mean, I create spaces for other people and the places that I work every single day. But now being in my own home, being in a space that I'm super excited about makes me excited to like really invest into it, both emotionally and with design. And I knew that I really wanted the windows to not only frame the beautiful view that we have here, but also disappear in a way. And with the white oak, it really framed that out in the perfect way. There's something magic about owning your own home when you spend time in it. You start to love things more and more and more that you never really even noticed. Being in this home and looking towards the future, I'm just excited to enjoy the space, to have a space that we can like fall in love with over and over again. I want this house to be our house that not only we love, but our friends love and our family love, and everybody kind of, has this community when they're here. And I think that every time I'm in here, I feel that community. So we've been in here 2 years now, and I feel like I've already had some of the best memories in this house. And now I'm getting emotional. But a house is a space that you really go to at the end of the day that feels safe. And I feel safe here, and I'm excited to continue to build this house and make this house somewhere that we love to be in every single day. And I get excited waking up here, and I get excited to do projects in here, and I get excited to live my life here. And that, I think there's no better feeling in the world than that.